Catville clearance. Good morning. Qatari 3471 ready for pushback at Alpha 4.
Catville Tower. Good morning. Alitalia 9er46 is on approach. Alitalia 9er46 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Qatari 3471 cleared for pushback.
On behalf of the captain and crew, welcome aboard this flight. We hope you enjoy flying with us. Before takeoff, we would like to encourage all passengers to watch our cabin crew display the safety features of the aircraft.
Catville ground. Qatari 3471 ready to taxi.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Qatari
please pay attention as we
3471
display the safety
taxi to
features and
runway
procedures of the
17
aircraft in
left.
case of an emergency. During an emergency, please remain in your seats with your seat belts fastened and your seats in the upright position. In case of a drop in cabin pressure, breathing masks will drop from the ceiling and should be placed over your head. If there is smoke in the cabin during the evacuation of the aircraft, the walkway emergency lights will display to the exits which are located here and here. In case of an extreme emergency landing, you will be instructed to get into the brace position, which is placing your head between your knees with your hands over your head. We would also like to remind you that you should turn off all electronic devices. We thank you for paying attention during this brief presentation.
Catville clearance. Good morning. Atlas Air 9009 ready for pushback here. Charlie 1. Atlas Air 9009 cleared for pushback.
Qatari 3471 ready for takeoff runway 17 left. Qatari 3471 cleared for takeoff runway 17
On
left.
behalf of the captain and crew,
Catville
thank you for flying with us and hoping you'll join us
taxi to
again.
gate
Please remain
4.
seated until the aircraft has come to a complete stop.
Catville ground. Atlas Air 9009 ready to taxi. Catville Tower. Good morning. Fina 3774 is on approach. Atlas Air 9009 taxi to runway 17 left. Fina 3774 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Catville Tower. Alitalia 9er46 request to cross runway.
Catville Tower. Good morning. WestJet 3290 is on approach. WestJet 3290 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Catville ground. Alitalia 9er46 with you.
Cedar Jet 6605 cleared for pushback.
Capital Tower, Atlas Air 9009, ready for takeoff runway 17 left. Atlas Air 9009, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Cedar Jet 6605 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capital Ground, Finna 3774, taxi to the gates. Finna 3774, taxi to gate, Charlie 1.
Capital Clearance, good morning, Jordanian 90273 ready for pushback at Alpha 3. Jordanian 90273 cleared for pushback.
Pakistan 99988 cleared to land runway 17 right.
WestJet 3290 taxi to gate Bravo 3.
Cedar Jet 6605 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capital Tower, Finna 3774, request to cross runway.
Jordanian 90273 taxi to runway 17 left.
Finna 3774, continue taxi.
Capeville Tower WestJet 3290 request to cross runway. WestJet 3290 continue taxi.
Capital Ground, Finna 3774, with you.
Capeville Ground WestJet 3290 with you.
Capital Clearance, good morning, Lion Inter 5757 ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Capital Tower Jordanian 90273 ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
Finna 3774, hold position.
Jordanian 90273 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left. Capital Tower good morning, Dynasty 1178 is on approach. Dynasty 1178 clear to land runway 17 right.
Capital Ground, Lion Inter 5757 ready to taxi.
Capville Ground, Pakistan 99988 taxi to gate Alpha 3.
Lion Inter 5757 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capville clearance, good morning, Malaysian 8883 ready for pushback at Bravo 4. Capville Tower, Pakistan 99988 request to cross runway. Pakistan 99988 continue taxi. Capville Ground, Pakistan 99988 with you.
Capital Tower, Lion Inter 5757 ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
Finna 3774, continue taxi.
Lion Inter 5757 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capeville Clearance, good morning, American 5689er, ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
Malaysian 8883 cleared for pushback.
American 5689er, cleared for pushback.
Dynasty 1178 taxi to gate Alpha 1.
Capville Ground, Malaysian 8883 ready to taxi.
Capville Tower, good morning, United 90672 is on approach.
Malaysian 8883 taxi to runway 17 left.
United 90672 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capital Tower Dynasty 1178 request to cross runway.
American 5689er, taxi to runway 17 left.
Capville Tower, good morning, I-4292 is on approach. I-4292 clear to land runway 17 right.
Dynasty 1178 continue taxi. Capital Ground Dynasty 1178 with you.
Capeville Clearance, good morning, Cargolux 3547 ready for pushback at Charlie 3.
Capville Tower, good morning, Sky 999er 12 is on approach. Sky 999er 12 clear to land runway 17 right.
American 5689er, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capville Clearance, good morning, Pakistan 8473 ready for pushback at Alpha 5.
Capville Tower, Malaysian 8883 ready for takeoff runway 17 left. Malaysian 8883 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capville Ground, Pakistan 8473 ready to taxi.
Capeville Tower, good morning, Etihad 7010 is on approach. Etihad 7010 cleared to land runway 17 right.
United 90672 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Pakistan 8473 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville Ground, Cargolux 35 47, ready to taxi.
Europa 3879er cleared for pushback.
Capville Tower, I-4292, request to cross runway. I-4292, continue taxi.
Pakistan 8473, line up and wait runway 17 left.
United 90672, continue taxi.
Capville Tower, good morning. Ethiopian 90490 is on approach.
Capville Ground United 90672 with you.
Ethiopian 90490 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capville Ground, I-4292, with you.
Capeville Tower, Cargo Lux 3547, ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capville Tower, Sky 99912, request to cross runway.
Europa 3879er. Taxi to runway 17 left.
Pakistan 8473, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Cargo Lux 3547, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Europa 3879er. Line up and wait runway 17 left.
Capeville Ground, Trans-North 1811, ready to taxi.
Etihad 7010, taxi to gate Alpha 2.
Latham 1453 cleared for pushback.
Trans-North 1811, taxi to runway 17 left.
Europa 3879er. Cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Ethiopian 90490 requesting taxi. To the gate.
Capville Ground, Latham 1453, ready to taxi.
Capitol clearance. Good morning. Agiana 3035. Ready for pushback at Bravo 5.
Latham 1453 taxi to runway 17 left.
Agiana 3035. Cleared for pushback.
Ethiopian China 490 taxi to gate Charlie 2.
Sky 99912, continue taxi.
Capeville Tower, Trans-North 1811, ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capeville Ground, Sky 99912, with you.
Capeville Tower, good morning. UPS 2350 is on approach. UPS 2350 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Trans-North 1811, line up and wait runway 17 left. Trans-North 1811, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower, Etihad 7010, request to cross runway.
Swiss 1428 clear to land runway 17 right.
Latham 1453 line up and wait runway 17 left.
Etihad 7010 continue taxi. Capeville Ground, Etihad 7010 with you.
Agiana 3035. Taxi to runway 17 left.
Ethiopian 9490 continue taxi.
Capeville clearance. Good morning. China Southern 5029er ready for pushback at Charlie 4.
Latham 1453 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capitol Tower, good morning. Iroquois 1422 is on approach.
Agiana 3035. Cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Iroquois 1422 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capitol Ground Ethiopian 9490 with you.
Capeville clearance, Alitalia 9er47 ready for pushback at Alpha 4. UPS 2350 taxi to gate Charlie 3.
Capeville Ground Swiss 1428 taxi to gate Bravo 5.
Capeville Tower, UPS 2350 request to cross runway.
Capeville Tower Swiss 1428 request to cross runway.
Capeville Tower, good morning. FedEx 2714 is on approach. FedEx 2714 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Alitalia 9er47 cleared for pushback.
Capitol Ground, Iroquois 1422 requesting taxi to the gates.
Swiss 1428 continue taxi.
Capeville Ground, Alitalia 9er47 ready to taxi.
Capeville Ground Swiss 1428 with you.
Alitalia 9er47 taxi to runway 17 left.
Iroquois 1422 taxi to gate Alpha 4. Capitol Tower, good morning. China Eastern 7074 is on approach. China Eastern 7074 cleared to land runway 17 right.
China Southern 5029er cleared for pushback.
Capitol Tower, Iroquois 1422 request to cross runway.
China Southern 5029er taxi to runway 17 left.
Alitalia 9er47 line up and wait runway 17 left.
Iroquois 1422 continue taxi.
FedEx 2714 taxi to gate Charlie 4.
Capitol Ground, Iroquois 1422 with you.
Capeville Tower, good morning. Air Transat 4036 is on approach.
UPS 2350 continue taxi.
China Southern 5029er line up and wait runway 17 left.
FedEx 2714 continue taxi.
Capeville Ground, UPS 2350 with you.
Capeville Ground, FedEx 2714 with you.
Air Transat 4036 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Qantas 3898 cleared to land runway 17 right.
China Southern 5029er cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Alitalia 9er 47, cleared for takeoff runway 17, left.
Cape Phil ground, WestJet 32901, ready to taxi.
Capital Tower, good morning, Saudia 90570, is on approach. Saudia 90570, clear to land runway 17 right.
China Eastern 7074, continue taxi.
Pakistan 989er, taxi to runway 17, left.
Capital Ground China Eastern 7074 with you. Capital Ground FINA 3775 ready to taxi.
Capital Clearance Dynasty 1179er, ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Pakistan 989er, cleared for takeoff runway 17, left.
Capeville ground, Air Transat 4036, requesting taxi to the gates.
FINA 3775 taxi to runway 17 left. Capital Ground Qantas 3898 taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Capville clearance, I-4293, ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
WestJet 32901, taxi to runway 17, left.
Saudia 90570, taxi to gate Charlie 1.
Capeville Tower, Air Transat 4036, request to cross runway.
United 90673, cleared for pushback.
Capital Tower FINA 3775 ready for takeoff runway 17 left. FINA 3775 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capital Tower, Saudia 90570, request to cross runway.
I-4293, cleared for pushback.
Capital Ground, United 90673, ready to taxi.
WestJet 32901, cleared for takeoff runway 17, left.
Saudia 90570, continue taxi. Capital Ground, Saudia 90570, with you.
Jordanian 6434, cleared to land runway 17, right.
Capville ground, I-4293, ready to taxi.
Dynasty 1179er, taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Hawaiian 6790 is on approach.
United 90673, taxi to runway 17, left.
Qantas 3898 taxi to gate Bravo 4.
I-4293, taxi to runway 17, left.
Hawaiian 6790, clear to land runway 17 right.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Air Algeria 3628 is on approach.
Air Transat 4036, hold position.
Qantas 3898 continue taxi.
Air Algeria 3628, cleared to land runway 17 right.
Dynasty 1179er, line up and wait runway 17 left.
Capville clearance, Sky 9er ready for pushback at Alpha 5. Capville Tower, I-4293, ready for takeoff runway 17, left.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Air Transat 7800 is on approach.
Air Transat 4036, continue taxi.
Air Transat 7800, cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capital Ground Qantas 3898 with you.
Capeville clearance, Etihad 7011, ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Capville Tower, Jordanian 6434, request to cross runway. Jordanian 6434, continue taxi. Capville ground, Jordanian 6434, with you.
Dynasty 1179er, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
I-4293, cleared for takeoff runway 17, left.
United 90673, cleared for takeoff runway 17, left.
Hawaiian 6790, requesting taxi to the gates.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Goal 3664 is on approach. Goal 3664, cleared to land runway 17 right. Etihad 7011, taxi to runway 17 left.
Sky 9er taxi to runway 17, left.
Air Algeria 3628, continue taxi.
Swiss 1429, cleared for pushback.
Capeville ground, Air Algeria 3628 with you.
Capville clearance, Ethiopian 94901, ready for pushback at Charlie 2.
Sky 9913, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Etihad 7011 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Swiss 1429er taxi to runway 17 left. Hawaiian 6790 taxi to gate Bravo 5. Hawaiian 6790 hold position.
Air Transat 7800 requesting taxi to the gates.
Hawaiian 6790 continue taxi.
Capital clearance, Iroquois 1423, ready for pushback at Alpha 4.
Air Transat 7800 taxi to gate Bravo 5. Capeville ground goal 3664 taxi to gate Alpha 5.
Ethiopian 9491 cleared for pushback.
Hawaiian 6790 continue taxi. Swiss 1429er cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Turkish 7652 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capeville ground Hawaiian 6790 with you.
Iroquois 1423 taxi to runway 17 left.
Air Transat 7800 continue taxi. Capeville ground Air Transat 7800 with you. Capeville Tower goal 3664 request to cross runway.
Ethiopian 9491 taxi to runway 17 left.
China Eastern 7075 cleared for pushback.
Goal 3664 continue taxi. Capeville ground goal 3664 with you.
Iroquois 1423 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left. Capital ground China Eastern 7075 ready to taxi.
Ethiopian 9491 line up and wait runway 17 left.
Capital Tower, good afternoon. Air China 8770 is on approach. Air China 8770 clear to land runway 17 right.
Capital ground Turkish 7652 taxi to gate Alpha 4. China Eastern 7075 taxi to runway 17 left.
Air France 9706 cleared to land runway 17 right. Ethiopian 9491 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
FedEx 2715 cleared for pushback.
Capital Tower Turkish 7652 request to cross runway.
Capitol ground FedEx 2715 ready to taxi. FedEx 2715 taxi to runway 17 left.
China Eastern 7075 line up and wait runway 17 left. China Eastern 7075 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left. Capital ground Turkish 7652 with you.
Capeville clearance UPS 2351 ready for pushback at Charlie 3.
Air China 8770 requesting taxi to the gates.
Capitol Tower FedEx 2715 ready for takeoff runway 17 left. FedEx 2715 cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
UPS 2351 cleared for pushback. Capeville ground UPS 2351 ready to taxi. UPS 2351 taxi to runway 17 left.
Saudia 9571 cleared for pushback.
Capital Tower, good afternoon. Oman Air 3632 is on approach. Oman Air 3632 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Capital ground Saudia 9571 ready to taxi. Saudia 9571 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Aeroflot 6624 is on approach. Aeroflot 6624 cleared to land runway 17 left. Capeville Tower, UPS 2351 ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
Air Transat 4037 cleared for pushback.
Capital Tower, good afternoon. USA 3102 is on approach. USA 3102 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Capeville ground Air Transat 4037 ready to taxi.
Capital clearance Qantas 3899 ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Jordanian 6435 cleared for pushback.
Air Transat 4037 taxi to runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Lufthansa 4504 is on approach. Lufthansa 4504, cleared to land runway 17, left.
Capital Ground, Qantas 3899, ready to taxi.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Qantas 8350 is on approach. Qantas 8350, cleared to land runway 17, left.
Capitol Ground, Oman Air 3632, requesting taxi to the gates.
Catville Ground, Jordanian 6435, ready to taxi.
Capeville Ground, Aeroflot 6624, taxi to the gates.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. LL 5900 is on approach. LL 5900, clear to land runway 17, right.
Qantas 3899, taxi to runway 17, left.
Capital Tower Air China 8770, request to cross runway.
Turnip 8562, cleared to land runway 17, right. Jordanian 6435, taxi to runway 17, left.
Air France 9706, taxi to gate, Charlie 4.
Aeroflot 6624, taxi to gate, Charlie 1.
USA 3102, requesting taxi to the gates.
Oman Air 3632, taxi to gate, Bravo 2.
Capeville clearance, Air Algeria 3629, ready for pushback at Alpha 2.
Capeville Ground, Lufthansa 4504, taxi to the gates.
Capeville Ground, Qantas 8350, taxi to the gates.
Oman Air 3632, taxi to gate, Bravo 2.
UPS 2351, cleared for takeoff runway 17, left.
LL 5900, requesting taxi to the gates.
Capital Tower, good afternoon. Oman Air 2660 is on approach. Oman Air 2660, cleared to land runway 17, right.
Air Transat 4037, cleared for takeoff runway 17, left.
Saudia 90571, cleared for takeoff runway 17, left. Capital Tower, good afternoon. Azerbaijan 3940 is on approach. Azerbaijan 3940, clear to land runway 17, right. Air China 8770, continue taxi.
Oman Air 3632, hold position.
USA 3102, taxi to gate, Bravo 3.
Lufthansa 4504, taxi to gate, Charlie 2.
Catville Tower, Jordanian 6435, ready for takeoff runway 17, left. Jordanian 6435, line up and wait runway 17, left.
Capital Ground, Air China 8770, with you.
Air France 9706, continue taxi.
Turnip 8562, taxi to gate, Alpha 1.
Capital Ground, Air France 9706, with you.
Air Algeria 3629, cleared for pushback.
Oman Air 3632, continue taxi.
Qantas 8350, taxi to gate, Charlie 3.
Jordanian 6435, cleared for takeoff runway 17, left.
Qantas 3899, cleared for takeoff runway 17, left.
Hawaiian 67901, cleared for pushback.
Capeville clearance, Air Transat 7801, ready for pushback at Bravo 5.
Catville Tower, Turnip 8562, request to cross runway.
Air Algeria 3629, taxi to runway 17, left.
Air China 8770, continue taxi.
Capeville clearance, Goal 3665, ready for pushback at Alpha 5.
Hawaiian 67901, taxi to runway 17, left.
Air Transat 7801, cleared for pushback. Capeville Tower, Air Algeria 3629, ready for takeoff runway 17, left.
Turnip 8562. Continue taxi.
Air Algeria 3629er, line up and wait runway 17 left. Air Algeria 3629er, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Hawaiian 67901, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Catville Ground, Turnip 8562 with you.
Air Transat 7801, taxi to runway 17 left.
Capital Tower, good afternoon. Caribbean 8462 is on approach.
Capeville Ground LL 5900 with you.
Caribbean 8462 cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capital Tower, Oman Air 2660, request to cross runway.
Azerbaijan 3940 requesting taxi to the gates.
Turkish 7653, cleared for pushback. Oman Air 2660, continue taxi.
Air Transat 7801, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capital Ground, Oman Air 2660, with you.
Goal 3665, taxi to runway 17 left.
Capital Tower, good afternoon. US Air 90482 is on approach. US Air 90482, cleared to land runway 17 right. Turkish 7653, taxi to runway 17 left.
Catville Tower, good afternoon. Air India 8398 is on approach. Air India 8398 cleared to land runway 17 left.
Goal 3665, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Turkish 7653, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left. Capital Ground, US Air 90482, requesting taxi to the gates. US Air 90482, taxi to gate Alpha 2. Capital Tower, US Air 90482, request to cross runway.
Catville Ground, Air India 8398 requesting taxi to the gates.
US Air 90482, continue taxi. Capital Ground, US Air 90482, with you. US Air 90482, hold position. US Air 90482, taxi to gate Alpha 5.
Air India 8398 taxi to gate Alpha 2.
US Air 90482, continue taxi.
Capeville clearance, Aeroflot 6625, ready for pushback at Charlie 1.
Austrian 3974, cleared to land runway 17 left.
Aeroflot 6625, cleared for pushback.
Capital clearance, USA 3103, ready for pushback at Bravo 3.
Capeville ground, Aeroflot 6625, ready to taxi.
Capital clearance, Oman Air 3633, ready for pushback at Bravo 2.
Aeroflot 6625, taxi to runway 17 left.
Capital clearance, Air China 8771, ready for pushback at Bravo 4.
Oman Air 3633, cleared for pushback.
Air China 8771, cleared for pushback.
Capital ground, Austrian 3974, taxi to the gates. Capital ground, Oman Air 3633, ready to taxi.
Capital Tower, good afternoon. Yellow Cab 2114 is on approach.
Capital ground, Air China 8771, ready to taxi.
Yellow Cab 2114, cleared to land runway 17 left.
Oman Air 3633, taxi to runway 17 left. Austrian 3974, taxi to gate Bravo 4.
Azerbaijan 3940, taxi to gate Bravo 2.
Capeville clearance. Qantas 8351, ready for pushback at Charlie 3.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Ethiopian 4162 is on approach.
Caribbean 8462, requesting taxi to the gates.
Air China 8771, taxi to runway 17 left.
Ethiopian 4162, cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capeville clearance, Lufthansa 4505, ready for pushback at Charlie 2.
Capeville Tower, Aeroflot 6625, ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
USA 3103, taxi to runway 17 left.
Capital Tower, Azerbaijan 3940, request to cross runway. Capital Tower, good afternoon. Ava 6350 is on approach. Ava 6350, clear to land runway 17 left. Azerbaijan 3940, continue taxi.
Capital clearance, Air France 9707, ready for pushback at Charlie 4. Caribbean 8462, continue taxi. Capital ground, Caribbean 8462 with you.
Malaysian 5588, cleared to land runway 17 left.
Capital ground, Azerbaijan 3940 with you.
Catville clearance, Turnip 8563, ready for pushback at Alpha 1.
Capital Tower, good afternoon. Cargilux 800 is on approach.
Yellow Cab 2114, hold position.
Capeville clearance, LL 5901, ready for pushback at Bravo 5.
Capital Tower, good afternoon. Spinnaker 90318 is on approach. Spinnaker 90318, clear to land runway 17 left.
Cargilux 800, cleared to land runway 17 right.
Capital clearance, Oman Air 2661, ready for pushback at Bravo 1.
Singapore 1824, cleared to land runway 17 left.
Capeville Tower, Ethiopian 4162, request to cross runway.
Ava 6350, requesting taxi to the gate.
Qantas 8351, cleared for pushback.
Catville ground, Malaysian 5588, requesting taxi to the gates.
Capeville ground, Qantas 8351, ready to taxi.
Capital Tower, good afternoon. Indonesia 5686 is on approach. Indonesia 5686, cleared to land runway 17 right. Cargilux 800, requesting taxi to the gates.
Capeville Tower, good afternoon. Spinnaker 903-906 is on approach. Spinnaker, 903, 906, cleared to land runway 17, right.
Capital Ground, Spinnaker, 90318, taxi to the gates.
Aeroflot 6625, line up and wait runway 17 left.
Capital Tower, Oman Air, 3633, ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capital Ground, Singapore 1824, taxi to the gates.
Oman Air, 3633, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Aeroflot 6625, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left. Air China 771, ready for takeoff runway 17 left.
Air China 8771, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capital Tower, USA 3103, ready for takeoff runway 17 left. USA 3103, cleared for takeoff runway 17 left.
Capital Ground, Indonesia, 5686, Western taxi to the gates.
Capital Clearance, USA